Hey everyone, this is 𝗕𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗣. I am Krissy, and today's video is a how to play on a game called Get to the Checkpoint. I have a prototype version, so my name is different, but that is what it is, and it is on Kickstarter today. So let's get to it. Video. Why can't I get that? No. I'm gonna redo that. So for Get to the Checkpoint, you're going to be rolling 9 dice. You can re-roll anything up to 3 times, and whatever dice that you are rolling, you're going to be placing them in the corresponding location right here for all of the dice. Now, this is basically what you're going to be able to do on your turn. First, you're going to be dealing with salvage, which is number 2. You're going to be flipping over a salvage card, and you're going to be gaining any of these benefits right here. This is a +1 ammo. Any additional dice that you would have in this location would be +1 for each die. Then we're going to be going into March. However many dice are in March is how many locations that you're going to be moving up in the checkpoint zone right here. Then we're going to go to Contact. However many dice are in there, you're going to be flipping over 1 card, and each additional dice will be adding to the firepower right here. This is an 8, so you're going to go ahead and take your tracker right there and put it on the 8 location. We only had the 1 die in there, so it does not add any to the enemy's firepower. Depending on how many number of dice you have in the stealth location, you can avoid dealing with any of these cards at all based on the alertness on this one. We have 1 die, it would need 3, so we are going to need to go into engage with it. So to engage with the zombie, you're going to need to take your engage dice. The command dice are basically like free dice. You can move them over to whatever location that you're in if you need them, so you can decide on which ones you want, or you can decide on using any extra ammo, which gives you dice. Then you would roll, and you would consult the combat chart right here. Now, if you do not defeat the zombie and any of the enemy's firepower remaining is how many dice that you will be rolling, and then consulting the injury track, potentially wounding any active soldiers or killing off any wounded. After you have completed the engage action right here for number 5, if you have not made it to the top of a checkpoint yet, then you re-roll your 9 dice and you do it all over again until you have reached a checkpoint. Now, each zone has their own little checkpoint description right here. You can collect any supplies or ammos as it is described here. All of these zones will be different. Then if any of your squad is wounded, you will need to roll as many dice as there are wounded and consult the recovery track right here. After you've rolled for your injured squad, now you need to spend supply points equal to half of the total squad members, rounding up for both active and injured. If you are short supplied, then you need to roll 1 die for the supply shortage right here for each of the supplies that you are short, and you adjust your squad accordingly. So once you have completed that zone, it is removed and you move on to the next. Depending on which difficulty that you have chosen, you're either going to go through 3, 4, 5, or 6 different zones to try to win the game. So that is how you play Get to the Checkpoint. Wait, what? What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand this.